Hey, let's kick on that little baby right now. Do.
Let baby.
Yeah.
New #1 track, DJ Khaled and Lil Baby.
DJ Khaled.
Type shit.
Miami.
What the fuck is Miami? Damn, I sound like I'm on a podcast right now.
Bro, I've actually never.
We are
heard
on the
DJ
podcast.
Khaled,
We're
like,
live.
do-
Hold on, I'm about to do this
live.
intro real quick.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? It's Questionable Reality. We're here filming episode number 8. We got Mula here. He brought a guest with him. What's your name again, bro? Roland. All right, yeah, bet. But we're about to hop right into the. Yeah, you can go ahead. Put them on. I think those. Nah, Mula low
I
key
just
janked your
sprayed
headphones.
pause, bro, on the open.
Nasty.
Pause. Yeah, this is my bro Rolland right here. Mula Records. We over here. $500 light ticket, Risen Relax, Clout House. You know what I'm saying? PP Palace. You know what I'm saying?
That boy had that
PP
shit down.
Palace.
Yeah.
Nah, it sound like
That shit.
It sound like
professional.
it's not Riz like that. It just be off the top. Pause.
Facts. Yeah. Nah, Mula literally took your headphones. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, bro.
That's what happened.
Bro actually
Here,
snatched
you got
his
the
headphones.
He jugged them.
I have the headphones. Don't need them.
But yeah, so we got some drink here. Y'all want to pour up real quick?
I'm trying to pull up.
Pour man.
I want to
I mean,
pull up.
I could take a little shot right now. I'm not opposed.
Yeah, get on the mic, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, switch up.
Well, I get Mula next to me. What's going on, Mula?
All right, bro. Should I eat one of these goddamn edibles,
Have
fam?
y'all seen my pants? Like, you looking? Look at my pants.
Yeah, you must.
New pants coming out. Psycho Collection
Damn it.
coming this fall.
I'm
going
gonna let it be
crazy.
known. I'm gonna let it be
Wait,
known.
did you want to, right?
We got music coming out this summer.
No Benzo tape soon. Very soon, beginning of summer.
Finish 'em.
That shit.
Nah, that's what we're
I'm okay.
doing. It's really like lunching like that.
They're offering.
I'm gonna pass on the edibles for the podcast just because we have another one after
They're
this. You know?
100 milligrams a gummy. I ate
You want to split a gummy?
all
I don't
of
eat
them.
edibles.
It's all
Yeah, I'm
6
good,
of
I'm
them.
good.
I'm more of a smoker. I like the. how
I
they're
also smoked before this. I smoked. I have my stizzy. I ate 600
Ooh.
milligrams of edibles.
Wait, how many milligrams?
So how
are-
high are you?
What
Like,
the
the moon or
Are
like?
you getting faded?
I'm like high every day. It's kind of a hard thing to gauge
feel like
at this
100
point. I
milligrams
can't
in
lie
each
to you.
gummy?
Yeah, no, it's 100 in each gummy. I got those for my boy. I've known him for 2 years at this
So
point.
that's why Adam didn't want to eat them.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I've known
saying.
him for 2 years through Snapchat. He actually hooked me up. I used to be one of those like high school Snapchat like cart
Plugs?
dealers, and
Oh,
so
shit.
like yeah,
let's jump into that.
yeah.
Hold
Let's
up.
fucking go. So you want to know about the cart high school dealing shit?
Yeah, what's up with the Snapchat selling cards?
Okay. We gotta take that back to like
Don't
20.
get too fed with it though.
Too fed.
Don't get too fed.
Relax that too.
Take it back to.
This is all hypothetical.
This is
Snapchat
if
If you were to
if-
sell carts in high
if-
school, how would it
yeah.
have gone?
If you were to sell
There you
carts
go.
in high school, like this is like
How would you do
after going to high school myself, I have the credentials, I have a diploma, so I did go to high school. So if you were to sell, you would probably just like maybe start off really slow because you really sketched out from buying carts from a guy over Snapchat who lives on the other side of the country.
Facts.
So how'd you
Facts.
find your plug though? Like,
So I was really drunk at a bar, and I was like, I just like remembered this dude because he looked super familiar from like way back. I don't remember when, but I know his name was like X something. I'm not gonna get into names, but
Yo,
I recognize his
you
name.
can make up a name if you want.
His name
like
was
Daniel.
his name was Adam Levine, basically.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
Adam
yeah,
Levine, bro?
yeah, but not the Adam Levine, just the Adam Levine that I know.
Type shit.
Yeah, no. So this
Did he
Adam
sell
Levine.
Addies?
Huh, no,
Hard name.
no, but
Addy
I know.
Levine.
I got,
Addie Levine.
I got the scripts though, but
he's lying. He's lunching heavy. Hey yo, what if you had to sell houses? He's lunching. That's
Shorty
lunching.
said
you would
Hey,
you would
you
most
give me some
definitely
nice
you'd most definitely get that
points.
shit shipped to your house, and then I'll charge the fuck out of it to everyone they went to high school with. I'm so sorry, guys.
Type shit. So how much were you making like a week? Like once you started like going like kind of steady, like how much were you making a week off of like selling?
Well, I
supposed
stopped.
Carts?
I stopped for a while because I was just like, well, it's kind of stupid because I was like, so at the same point, so like I said, I was gonna take it back to sophomore year because I may or may not have known someone that may or may not have dabbled in the selling of the psychedelics of acid and shrooms.
Facts.
And that person may or may not have had experience in the selling business. So after my mom passed away in like 2021, that was 8 days for my birthday.
Damn.
My birthday's on 4/20, by the way. So do the math. She passed April 20th,
Sorry for
2021.
your loss.
So appreciate that. Thank you.
She passed on your birthday?
No, 8 days before my birthday.
Oh, okay.
So.
This is
Let's
just
take a
so
shot for
fucked
her.
up. Like
Let's
literally
take a shot.
everybody's
Oh,
pouring.
yeah,
up.
wait.
Everybody's like-
Someone
I
pass
think,
me a cup.
I think
Someone pass
before
me a
we
cup.
get into him telling stories, we should
Yeah, we should
pull up.
Let's take a shot for her.
Oh yeah,
Let's-
no.
let's all
if
relax.
we should
And let's
definitely
get a
just get
moment
into
of
this shit
silence for
because
that.
if y'all are about to listen to me talk,
Yeah, we're definitely all over the place right now. So
yeah, I've noticed we're
Set up
jumping
real
from
quick.
timeline to timeline.
type shit. And I want to ask some important questions about
Oh,
that
of
phase
course,
as well.
go for it.
Not yeah. I mean,
Yeah, no, I was about-
let's
I
get
was about to
situated
hold
with
the
the
podcast.
drink.
Mula, can I share this
Anybody see
coke
my
with you to
parents?
chase
Coming
that?
out really
Oh,
soon.
wait, one
Psycho.
Yeah, let's take a shot for
Bro,
Mom.
plugging this shit. See, like,
Cheers. Hold on. He needs a shake. He's bugging.
wait. I'm just.
Yeah, right
Wait,
now.
I put up a drink.
Chase, bro. Come
Okay,
on.
I guess we're taking a
I
shot.
feel like in a
I'm gonna need
bar.
another cup.
I'm not a bartender.
We can get multiple cups. Play beer pong?
Alright, bet. That's good.
Hey, you got,
There's actually a World Cup
Imagine
shortage.
3.
Alright.
I'll be like-
I had to hit up
No,
the plug to
Thank
get
you,
these
thank you,
cups.
Mula.
Bro, we can low key split this like fam. This is
Let's
like
take a
big
shot
ass
for Mom.
Wait. Oh, you guys are
Adam needs.
leaving the boy.
Yeah.
Adam, we're not leaving.
I feel left.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Split it a little bit.
Fuck. That's what I'm saying. fam.
Just a shot.
That's a shot.
That's good. Yes.
A little bit more.
Wait, I need like.
Alright, shot for Mom. Moment of silence for like 5
Wait, what's her
seconds.
name?
Oh, my name is Roland Mollere from New Orleans, Louisiana.
What was her name?
Oh, her name is Anne Blythe
Yeah.
Ledbetter Mollere from from Jonesboro, Louisiana.
Rest in peace.
Jonesboro?
All right.
Jonesboro.
That's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Little moment of silence. That's for Mom.
Rest in
Me
peace.
and Lawrence
Really
introduce
good.
ourselves.
Guys.
Nice little introduction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I'm Saint.
Saint.
A model. Make clothes. I'll just be chilling. Tight shit.
I'm
That's the best
Adam.
description.
Call me Benzo.
Tight shit.
You know, call me whatever you want, honestly.
Bitch.
Or don't call him at all.
Don't call me at all type shit. I'm from Las Vegas, you know. I be making music. We tape this summer. That's pretty much it.
Hella marketing.
Hello marketing. I mean, if you need me to run your
Oh,
social
shit.
media, I could do that.
We made 2.
You need to make your content. We going viral on TikTok right now.
Clitris.
Cabana, 2 B's.
Say Lawrence. I don't want to.
He was just in the one. That one started going up.
It did, for real?
Yeah. A little bit.
Type shit.
Quick
Yeah,
shit.
y'all go tap in with Benson. Tap in with Saint. I'm definitely gonna throw their ads in the description as well. But yeah.
And Cookers.
But we were talking about
He goes one double
your mom
Wait,
passed away.
whoa. We didn't introduce Mula over
Oh,
here.
Mula's been on the pod. He's a
Quick
repeat
They
guest.
already know who it is.
If you're holeless, quick shit.
I let him talk.
Chase your dreams, don't chase the money.
All right.
Chase the money.
So what were you saying, Trey?
Money's gonna come when you chasing your dreams. Do something that you love.
Chase both at the same time.
Yeah.
Say that.
And when you chase something that you love, the money's ultimately gonna follow.
That is
If you
facts.
follow your
That's
dream, I
facts.
feel like it just
So
comes
chase
with
your
it.
dreams and then money gonna follow.
Facts. That's facts. Real shit. But so yeah. So mom passing away. You said around what? You said April 8th. You said
April 12th.
April 12th.
But just it was like everyone's gonna deal with their parents passing away, so it's not like me sitting here like just because I was like younger, like oh my god. Like
how old are you?
so I'm 19 right now. I just turned 19 the last April 20th, and so
Happy belated birthday.
thank you so much. I flew out of here actually. I was going to Coachella. Wanted to make sure I was in Los Angeles for my birthday, so that was a good
How was
time.
Coachella?
Coachella actually made me realize that I wanted to do, shit like this, be on podcasts, model, sing, just be more creative and not get stuck in college and in the system after that. Like, people say it's like, oh, you don't want to get, caught in the system, don't go to jail, don't go to this type of shit. But it's like, bro, you're already stuck in a system of like, you're working 9 to 5. Like, there's already someone that's profiting off of your hard work and you're getting paid like hardly anything for it while they're making unimaginable amounts of money off of you and like the other like 20,000 people that work in that
Facts.
firm, whatever the fuck you work in.
Facts.
So what college?
Gotta quit
what
that
college
9
were
to
you going
5
to?
bullshit.
Huh?
What college were you going to?
LSU in Baton Rouge.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Fuck.
Baton
LSU
Rouge
so
type
far.
Oh yeah, you're from New Orleans, aren't you?
I'm not from there.
Oh, well, you lived in New Orleans.
Bro gets on a podcast and starts capping.
I'm not from there. I'm from Florida, but I lived in Louisiana.
Away from God, away from.
So what's Louisiana like? Like, how is
It's I wouldn't recommend living there at all. If you're not from there, just be thankful you're not from there or Mississippi. Those are the two
Oh,
probably
shit.
worst states to live in.
Why do you say
Anyone
that?
because okay, I live in a majorly populated part of Louisiana, like in New Orleans. There's not at all like the rural vibes that you would think of, like you think of Louisiana, you think of like a lot of people that I hear, they're like, oh, like, so everyone has like an accent, everyone is like, can speak French, or they're Creole, or like there's alligators, there's swamps, and I'm like, there is that. Right, exactly. But in New Orleans, Baton Rouge, you know, maybe like Lake Charles, those kinds of places, the cities, exactly. But in the southern regions, and this is where it's like, it gets a little screwed up. In the southern regions, and I took a class, I'm going to preface before I get into this a little bit, but I took a class last semester, the first semester of LSU, and it was...
Did you stay on campus?
Yeah, I was a freshman on campus in a dorm. I was in honors, had all that shit. I was like damn near going there for free, but college was not the vibe. And so...
What made you find out it wasn't the vibe? Like, what was the exact moment?
Yeah, like I said.
For him, it might be for somebody.
Yeah, college for me was not the vibe.
Just for him speaking.
But for me, it was not a moment exactly. I realized like every opportunity I could, like, oh, music festival's happening, or oh, I have to go back to New Orleans or something. I was gonna
kept missing out on opportunities.
Yeah, and I was like,
life opportunities.
But it just felt like the life was getting sucked out of me by being on campus, because I was still dealing with so much mental shit. Like after my mom died, because before that I was diagnosed with BPD, which is like borderline personality disorder, depression, and then after she died, I got PTSD from having to like actually bring her to the hospital the night she passed, or the night she went into the hospital. So that was fucked. Damn. That was a fucked experience. Would not wish that on anyone.
That's wild.
But
that's actually wild as hell.
Yeah, no, it's wild. So, but I've been smoking weed since I was like a freshman in high school. So a lot of people that I meet are like, oh my God, so you like smoke weed, like medicate yourself. And I was like, if that's the truth, bro, I've fucking been medicating myself. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I just smoke just to get time back.
Oh God, bro! It just makes everything a little bit
everything
nicer.
Just be chill,
bro. Everyone that doesn't smoke makes it such a big deal. It's like, bro,
it's kind of weird. Like, just
your first response is like, bro, shut up. It's like, smoke a blunt. Shut up.
Smoke my shit.
I feel like now, bro, like who doesn't smoke? Like,
yeah, nah, literally.
Like,
it's rare if I run into somebody that.
If you find somebody that doesn't smoke, it's kind of like, yo.
Usually it's someone that smoked in the past, too.
Yeah.
Smoked in the past and then like really didn't fuck with it. Like,
I could see myself getting like stop smoking
twice. I was like,
eventually.
Type shit.
Would you ever see yourself get off smoking?
100%. I mean, sooner than later, to be honest. I mean, I was already thinking about quitting. Not even on the tea break shit, just like, I'd be smoking way too much every day, to the point where it's like,
whoa.
Like, sleepy type.
You never know what may come from it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
No, that's real.
Some studies showed
shit.
that like smoking actually like fucks up.
Yeah,
like, you smoke every day kind of fucks up.
There's like studies that be talking about like it fucks up your heart and shit. Like, come on, man. Like,
you don't want that.
Bro, the heart, bro, like lungs and shit. Like, there's no studies like long term like
type
studies
shit.
on how
especially the weed that we're smoking. It's not like it's the same weed that was back in the day. Like, this is like huge process shit. I mean, like there's more customers.
There's really no studies behind weed. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
well, it just got legalized. Like, weren't able to do studies before, so
that's like
what I'm saying. Like, there is no long term.
Do you think you guys will ever stop smoking?
Oh, for sure. I keep telling myself I'm gonna take a tea break because like
no,
like completely
stop. Completely stop.
Yeah. Do you see yourself doing it? If you do, you might pick up another habit though.
See, that's what I'm saying though, because like I've gone through times of not smoking, and in those times where I wasn't smoking, because so senior year of high school after my mom passed, I was like missing a lot of school, and coincidentally at the time, in New Orleans, fentanyl is a very, very like bad, very in Louisiana in general. What's up?
Pills are really bad too in Livingston Parish.
Yes, yeah.
Like, all that shit's bad over there.
You know that area he's talking about?
No, he's talking about New Orleans Parish. Yeah. I'm talking about like Livingston Parish. You know where Livingston Parish at?
Yeah. In my high school, two of my friends, not in the same high school, but my same grade, in my high school, one of my friends passed away a month after my mom did in May of junior year. And he didn't overdose. I was like, I'm not going to get into it, but fentanyl related. And so then that summer went by. I almost passed away. Like, I had a near-death experience doing, like, not intentionally. I didn't know it was fentanyl shit, but I was, like, lied to, talked into doing this shit. And I almost passed away.
What did you think, like, the drug was?
So, after my mom passed away, I had, like, taken, like, 2 weeks-ish to like start cleaning out her shit, and I lived in, like, I was like not at all really close with my dad at that point, and so my mom and her side of the family were like North Louisiana, all lived like in Texas type shit. So I didn't really have much connection with her side, mainly just all my dad's, like spotty throughout my childhood because of like how bad they fought. But it was like I stayed in her house alone for like a month and a half after she died, maybe like 2 months, and it was like that was fucked. But I didn't really think about at that point how bad it was, but we're here now, so it's like whatever.
How old are you when she died?
Just about to turn 17.
Damn.
And so that was.
You had 2 months alone inside the house, like after she passed away. So your dad didn't even come to try to like.
Oh no! Like we had. What happened?
No, just be careful when you put in the headphones. Yeah. Don't do that. Like it's like a screech.
So I'm not making anyone in my family out to be like, oh, like fuck that kid. Like no. It was not like that at all. But it's just like. After like years of touchy contact and having to be like fully like this is your only family now, and it's like neither me or that side of my family I guess really knew how to approach that situation, because it's like such an insane thing. Because this was the surreal part. It's like my mom always told me, it's like, oh, when I pass away you're gonna get this, you have to do this and this with like that inheritance and like that shit. I was always like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? And then when she passes away, it's like, what the fuck? This is like something you would expect to happen like 20, 30 years from that time of you telling me that, not like 5 years, right?
Do you mind if I ask how your mom passed?
It was like a random heart attack.
Okay.
So that was fucked. But it was just after that, because like I remember after I was like a kid, she always told me, I was like, oh, you could be like on camera, you could sing, you could do this and this and this. And so as I got older, you know, as a lot of kids do, those kinds of like aspirations kind of turned to more like you need to be a doctor, you need to be like an architect, an engineer, something in STEM,
something like real.
And then after she died, I was like still trying to fulfill that, because I had gotten a 33 on the ACT after she passed.
Holy shit!
Appreciate it. Yep. And then,
Do you feel like your like family kind of like forced school on you, or?
My mom did. Definitely not my dad's side, but my mom had like. My dad had some shit, and so he didn't really have much say in where was like my exact day-to-day whereabouts as a kid. It was more so my mom, like they fought a lot, and my dad had his own shit going on, and he was trying to continue with his life and at the same time deal with a divorce. And so my parents both kind of put me in the middle of a very shitty divorce. And
were they going through like this divorce? Like how old were you?
I was like, they divorced when I was 2.
Damn.
So from like my earliest memory is just them fighting. So it's like not a lot of childhood, but it's like you grow up accustomed to it.
Yeah.
When your mom and you don't have a lot of money, it's like you just appreciate the little moments when you like are just happy. Because a lot of the time, a lot of the time it's just so dull and just like
boring. And
then it's just like you have to find reasons to be like, it's a lot of your life is being lived in the future. As a kid, it was just like, you have to go to school and do this so we can all be happy and successful, yada yada yada.
His mom shared like early in his like when she was like birthing him in her belly, she used to play like, you know, tell her about how she used to play certain make him as smart as he is, and he meditated for him to be that smart, you know what I mean?
She
from the belly
had this like recorded audio shit called like Baby Einstein, or like it was the same people who put on those like cartoons on like PBS of like Little Einstein, but
fuck the Little Einsteins.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit was lit as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I have like a hella big family.
She put that on in the belly, played it for him and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Not
his brain
not that TV show
some,
though.
On some like musicals, like like Beethoven.
Right.
About the one story when you got a C+ type stuff.
So that's why you got the 33 on the ACT.
You got a story when you got a C+.
See, I'm not gonna sit here and say that something that I can't even recollect at all, because like, but then again, like, you know, something that you don't really recollect at all will have an effect on you. Like as a 2-year-old, if you're you know, shown trauma, you might not remember it when you're 20, but it has an effect on you. But it's different when you're in the womb and you're not born yet. So, I mean, I guess there are some definite theories out there. I mean, not definite, but there are definitely some theories out there that could support the claim of like, oh, you know, her like telling him the ABCs and like simple addition while he was still in the womb made him like smart, like able to skip grades. But she never let me skip grades. She made me stay with my age group. She was a hard ass parent. Made me fucking like she always downed on me because when I was a little kid, I made like straight A's. And then as I got older, it was like underachieving a little bit, like 3 A's, 3 B's, I think 4 A's, 2 B's
somewhere
type shit.
With it, like,
yeah, but she would always be like, Roland, like you could be making straight A's. You could be the valedictorian, blah, 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 blah.
She just knew your potential.
Yeah, no, she knew my potential. And she would always tell me, she was like, I know you could be like this. But then, you know, I would always just be like, it didn't translate over because when you have her pushing you so hard to be like this ideal kid, I guess, or whatever she wanted you to be, best version of you. Yeah, but then you see how excited and happy she is when you are being talked about by her and she's like thinking about how successful you're going to be one day.
Yeah.
And so you actually do start to pride your own self-worth on how happy and proud you can make your parent.
I feel that way.
And so, a little bit off topic, but just as like I said, she was a hard ass. One time I had a C+ on a report card, and she'd always threaten me with these outlandish punishments for things like if she ever caught me vaping, it would be like you have to drink a glass of ash water. And she actually...
Shit.
That's the story I was talking about when he got like a C+. He had all straight A's and he got a C+. And this was she was...
It wasn't all straight A's. It was more like a few A's, 1 B, and a C+. And for the C+, she made me kneel on rice for 3 hours.
I heard about that punishment.
Yeah, it was not fun.
That's some Louisiana shit.
Yeah, it was
kneel
ass.
On rice.
It was ass. I didn't...
You sit on the rice and then like, bro, fuck.
Yeah. So after that, no more bad grades. Then she...
Really, your knees like bleed.
I would get a C+. My mom take me shopping.
I'm about to say, fuck, shit.
You know what I'm saying? I was getting A, B, C. We going shopping.
Bro, it was. She was just like nuts.
I used to hide my report card.
So you felt pressured by your mom to do good in school? That is.
Yeah, no. Like I was in these gifted programs when I was a kid. Like I transferred schools when I was in second-ish grade going into third.
And so she's out here like trying to put you in these programs?
Oh, no. Like at the school, I was automatically put in this like challenge program and taken out of class like twice a week, once a week. Yeah.
For math?
So, no, for science, math, like all the STEM classes. Yeah. But it wasn't even like that insane of like an upgrade. It was just more of like, you're not. We don't have anything else to teach you. We don't have anything else to teach you for your age group, so we're just going to take you out of class because you'd be wasting your time. So here's stuff to encourage creativity.
This is middle school, right?
Yeah.
Around like elementary too.
Yeah, like third grade.
Mm-hmm.
But I
fourth grade they started, right?
Did y'all have to do like some of the same things in y'all school when you were younger?
I did.
I went to a private school and like you had to test in. Like so, it was like they only had like 60 kids in
so your class was small as fuck.
Yeah, my class was small as fuck. Damn. I mean, like it was lucky ranked like #1 school in the nation for a little bit, just for like Ivy League school graduates.
Type shit. So how many so the people that you linked up with back then? Mula looks high as fuck.
Just prison relax. Just bypass the questions. You already know how I'm feeling.
Been risen, been relaxing.
But yeah, nah. So yeah, like the people that you went to school with. So y'all, since you had like such a small class, so y'all were like mad close. I'm assuming.
In a sense, yeah. I mean, everyone had their little friend group. I mean, it's still like a regular. It was still like a regular school in a sense where there's different friend groups and people just have their own cliques and stuff. And I mean, I went there from preschool all the way up to 8th grade, so it's like a lot of the people,
just childhood friends.
Everyone stayed. Everyone stayed. I mean, there was probably like only 10 kids that left and got replaced, and those kids easily made friends too because it's so small. But
and everybody from there just went to high school.
Type shit. But I left in high school, so.
Yeah, I went to a private school for 1 year, and that's kind of how it was. Like the kids there were just like mad clicked up. It was like, yo, if you were, because I went there like I think 11th grade, but
just mad preppy.
Everyone's smart as fuck though. Way too smart.
It was cool though. It was cool. It was definitely cool, but the kids were just like like you said, childhood friends. They all grew up together. You feel me? K through 12 type.
Yeah, I came into that kind of a situation like when I transferred in third, and so I started getting bullied for like not being in a like little cliquey-ish group. Because like in New Orleans, if you didn't go to like a private school, if you went to a public school,
they're on your ass.
8 times out of 10, I would say 9 times out of 10, you're like not gonna do well. Like these kids I see not doing well in freshman classes at LSU that are taking like the classes that I took sophomore year in high school. It's just like, dude, how are you paying people to do this math homework? No offense to these people that are doing that, of course. Like it's just because they didn't have the same type of education and teaching.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, public school is ass.
It's literally just because like I've had conversations. I've had conversations, bro. Conversations with these kids that are like seeming like the brightest, have these great ambitions, and they're like, okay, so can you teach me how to do like this like y equals mx plus b type shit, like the simple like linear equations? And it's just like dude, like I just feel bad. It's just like, bro, like fuck. It's just like this kid needs help, and like you're at such a big ass fucking school where these kinds of kids are not
help. Especially at LSU, like what?
And so that's literally exactly what led me to where I'm at. It's like all these like types of shit going up in my childhood, like these different influences, and then my mom literally dying. It's just like, bro,
there's too much going on at once,
bro. Like, goddamn.
It's like, bro, you gotta. That's what like
movie.
Like
a lot of these people in New Orleans don't understand. Like these kids, like, are getting fed like prescription drugs. Not that too.
I think that's crazy. That you anyone under 10, you can just like give them like a drug.
No. Like I was getting
wait.
I think some doctors actually like prescribe like.
I was going to touch on.
What are y'all talking about?
So I was going to touch on like how I mentioned earlier I was getting bullied. So that led to me like maybe being a little bit more secluded, acting out in class sometimes, crying a lot, like shit. Third grade shit.
No, that makes sense.
And so come parent teacher conferences, my teachers are like, hey, your kid's acting up in class a lot. I think that you should go take him to a doctor to get tested and get put on medicine.
And it's just like, I got told.
Thank God.
That's crazy.
That's for ADHD.
That's actually crazy.
My teacher was like, bro, he just moves like way too much like in class, like moving around.
Some kids just like have that. You
know
know
ADHD.
You put them on medicine to act right. Like
I got ADHD, so what's wrong for me? Yeah.
I went to the doctor though, and they prescribed me. And my mom was like, "No, you're not taking that."
Bro, nah, I had to make sure we were all talking about the same shit. I thought we were talking about like some OC like.
No. Like just like in school, like he said, like acting out, and then they just like the teacher would tell you like. Yo, like
my homie in first grade got prescribed Lexapro.
Oh yeah, no.
Like,
bro, I was on like Adderall like in fucking like first grade.
I know homies. I know homies in first grade that were on Adderall too.
They tried to put me on Adderall.
My friends
couldn't get me.
I have.
And then in high school, I was
like, you're a kid.
I have multiple friends.
Yeah, it's definitely fucked, bro. It's fucked.
Multiple friends my age that recovered from literal like buying fentanyl, like addiction. Like I know one kid who has done an 8-ball of fentanyl in a day. And like survived.
How the fuck?
Yeah, what?
It's
like
because
0.00 like
1 less than a gram of salt. You
that's
because you're alive.
That kind of shit. That
kind of
shit.
You did that though.
That kind of shit is it's not cool.
It's not cool.
You build a tolerance just like anything else, you know.
Okay.
What an 8-ball tolerance?
Yeah, no, it is nuts to think about because from someone like me who has inadvertently done it once. To someone who has never done it, it's just like,
wait,
whoa.
you have tried.
It wasn't a trying it. So after my mom passed, I was in a pretty dark place. Like I was living alone, and I had been going through shit, and I found one of her old prescribed oxys. Tried one of those, passed out for like 8 hours, nothing happened. I was like, this fucking bullshit. I'm never doing pills ever again. So then it was like a really, really fucking depressing ass night, and I don't really know what reason for, but it just particularly struck hard this night. And I called up my friend at this point, and we're no longer friends. Not only because of this, but other shit. But
understandable.
I go over to his house, and I told him, like, I was like, yo, like I stopped hanging out with this kid heavily, and along with the other people in my close friend group in sophomore year 2020, because they all started from going from smoking weed and doing acid to, you know, doing like fucking.
They just kept going.
Hey, come snort ketamine with us. Come do perks with us. Come do this, that with us. And I'm just like, bro,
say
what?
No to drugs.
Not the right kids to hang out.
It's like
if you hear that, not the right kids to hang out.
Sir, we are 15, 16-year-old kids. Can we please relax?
Yeah.
But like, they just didn't relax. And the scary thing is, like, I told him like one of us was gonna die, and so that's why I distanced myself. Didn't even like tell my mom fully what was going on. Yeah, of course, I know I did the right thing.
Do what's right
but you know, it's so hard, you know, watch your friends go through that type of thing, and you just can't really. Someone get this man a bottle, please.
This man wants a bottle. At the end of the day, though, like,
wait, so like, just for like knowledge, how was it?
What was your
well, for the first 10 minutes, so.
Wait, hold on. You hit your friend up.
Yeah, no, let me finish. Let me explain how we got to this point.
Right.
I get into his room, and I told him on the way there, I was like, look, I'm coming to talk and hang out and smoke a little bit. Like, I don't really want to do any of that shit. Like, I'm not into
just
it.
Vibing,
yeah, I'm just trying to come over and just chill. So I'm in his room. I'm there for like 10 minutes, and then I turn around after he told me he had a surprise for me. I turn around, and it's just a fucking crushed up blue line of shit, and I'm like, dude.
What the fuck?
Just
type of
random boob
surprise?
powder.
I'm like, dude,
Yeah, what
this
type of
is one
surprise?
hell of a surprise. He's like, bro, come on, like I know you're going through shit. Like this won't really help you. Like I can't really recall exactly what he said, but I remember it being something along the lines of like,
That's probably one of the like worst bits of advice that a human
Yeah.
being could
That's
give.
not good comforting skills, guys.
and
Not good
if he ever
comforting
were to
skills.
see this, like, dude, like I'm not trying to like drag your name through the mud. I know you were just really fucking addicted. And to us guys right here, like. You have to understand, and I'm not trying to down on my friends because they are still alive, the people that were going through that shit. And I'm not downing on y'all at all. I respect all of y'all and each and every single one of y'all, even if y'all are maybe going to still get treatment, whatever it is. Yeah, it's just this one in particular person took it too far with me this one night. I really almost fucking died, but I did not. Thank God. But it's just because I had a tolerance to it. Because Percocet that we had done, apparently, he had told me it was the real thing, and so he kind of he didn't coerce me.
Stay away from drugs.
Yeah, stay away from drugs. Don't.
Wait.
Yeah.
There was a blue
Let's just-
pill crushed up.
Before we even continue,
It was definitely fentanyl.
Stay away from the alcohols, and if you be on
Mula,
drugs and
stay away from the edibles, bro.
I don't even do any.
This boy
I do a little bit of,
I would like it-
rolling up.
the kids-
drink like that, but yeah,
Smoking-
As I rent,
smoking weed.
Let me know what you need.
Smoking weed.
No, do not let him
That's
know.
facts,
He
that's
doesn't sound.
I do
Go
not
ahead.
do none of that shit.
Smoking weed and drinking, maybe doing a little bit of shrooms here and there. That's all well and
Just for the
good.
eye opening.
Yeah.
I don't do none of that. I smoke me some weed. I
Because
don't drink like that.
I feel like Mula,
I
you're
work
scared
out.
of the shrooms a little bit.
I feel like if Mula took
Mm.
shrooms, dude.
Mula, have you ever done shrooms?
If Mula took
you ever-
shrooms, we would experience like a Buddhist awakening.
I feel like-
I'm trying to wake up and work out. Cause
No, look,
I feel like if Mula had done shrooms, he would have a
you need to
crazy
give him a
awakening.
gummy one day. Like it's a weed gummy, bro, and it's a
Say that
shroom
again,
gummy.
twin?
You feel me? Yeah.
Would you guys say that just?
He
I
can't
said,
hear me
if you
because
ever
I
like
had the
did shrooms, I
headphones
feel
on,
like
so
you'll
you
have
got,
an
like,
awaken.
super
Like
hearing.
you'll probably like just explore some
We locked in.
more shit about yourself.
That's the fourth person that told me that real life type shit.
No, like it'll be more awake. Like you'll probably just
You've
figure out
never
like
taken shrooms?
Yeah.
Like-
nah,
Never.
Never?
I haven't did anything besides weed.
Not even acid. Oh, okay.
I haven't done acid. I would
You don't
do
even
not.
drink alcohol?
Do not like
you're
acid.
green.
I'm drinking alcohol right now. We just vibe.
Oh,
but
facts.
It'll be like
Totally
it'll
forgot
be like
about that.
2 cups. It'll be like 2 cups in a vibe, and I'm just vibing. After that, smoking something. I'm going to sleep.
You know your limit.
I'm trying to do shit in the morning. You know what I mean? I'm business. I'm in emails. I'm in conference calls.
You can low key
I'm
wake up
Stop
early
this.
off a shroom trip if you
Stop this. Bring this back around.
Bring it back
Yeah,
up.
let's-
You go to your homie's house.
Oh yeah, no.
There's a
So,
line of
Bro,
blue powder.
That's why.
Is it a blue lawn?
this man's keeping us on track.
Damn it, Adam. Bro, we might need Adam to-
Is it a blue like? Is it a blue
So
pill
you know,
crushed
so
up?
I didn't see him crush it up. I didn't hear him crush it up.
Right,
I
he just
just
turned
turned around. There's a
It was
line of
scraps.
shit, and I was like, dude. And he was like, dude. It's like yada yada yada. It's the real thing.
And this is how long after your mom passed?
I would say maybe a month and a half.
Okay,
shit.
so like this is a night you're feeling down. You go home
Yeah.
to your friends.
The
you
dark
wanna
moments.
talk.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
those
that's
like, you know, I need to be with
The darkness,
a
yeah.
friend right now.
Right.
So I
It was just you
snort
two?
the shit. Yeah, it was just me and him.
Okay.
I snort the shit. And then for the first like 15, 20 minutes, I was like, okay, I can definitely understand why people get addicted to opioids.
Okay.
Don't
You
get
get the
addicted to
feeling?
don't get addicted to opioids. No, but it was
do
euphoric. It was just like purely euphoric. Just
shit.
completely like levitating, like whoa, like oh my fucking god, like oh.
For the first
my God.
15, 20.
Yeah, and then after that, I was just like, whoa, this is so cool. I can like feel myself trying to make myself breathe right now.
Right.
That's so interesting.
Yo.
And then I was like, oh my god, like I literally cannot get up or move my legs right now. That's so interesting. And then it was like, oh my god, I literally like forcing yourself to breathe, and it's just like, oh my
shit.
god, like fuck. So I was definitely, there was fentanyl in there. I later found out from another friend of mine who was with the person I drove to their house. This person, we'll call them Adam. I drove to Adam's house.
I'm
Adam had the
Let's
had
call
the
him
shit.
something else.
It's Adam.
It's not me.
It was
Oh
Adam.
no,
He
fuck! I
came
forgot.
from Las
I forgot
Vegas.
this guy's name was
No.
Adam. No. This guy's name was Jerome.
Mike.
Or no,
Okay.
no, no.
That's
We'll call him
so-
Jerome.
that's
No,
so random.
not Jerome. No. I have
Call
a
him
better
Connor.
name.
We'll call him
No.
Connor.
Fucking Jerome.
I had a one specific
Connor.
name in mind. No, shh. A silence
Let's-
fell upon the crowd, and his name was Bartholomew. So Bartholomew had the fentanyl, and so
He sound like
I
he
went
got
over.
fentanyl.
I went over to Barty's house,
Party.
and my other friend, this guy's name was Jerome. Jerome told me that him and Bartholomew went to the Plug's house together, and they knew that the shit was fake when they bought it. The same shit that I snorted with Bartholomew that night.
Did you see your friend snort it too?
Yes, but he had been doing it. Like I said, you can build a tolerance.
Normal, yeah.
You can build a tolerance to this shit.
Okay.
He just wanted someone to do it with. And that's how addicts operate. They will.
Facts.
That's when an addict has completely become addicted to the substance they're addicted to.
They try to bring other people down with them.
It's not. Yeah, and it's not even. They're looking at it from a place of like, yeah, I'm bringing you down. It's from a place of like,
just do it with
just
me.
do it with me.
Already going down.
It's subconscious validation by making it seem cool, especially to a young kid who it's glorified by a lot of music and everything. But also, you can't blame it on these rappers at all because most kids should not have access to these types of things.
Can I chime in real quick?
It's a whole ecosystem.
Yeah, of course.
Yo, that's actually like a good topic.
Just
like,
a little
certain
bit,
shit
like,
kids should not be allowed to like hear. Like, I'm
I
looking with them boys
I
with
kind of don't
TikTok.
agree with that, bro.
However, wait.
I feel like you
Hold
should
up,
know.
before we hop into this though, like we were talking about the rappers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I've been to like a private school for a little bit, like of my life too. And it's like it's odd because like I see a lot of people glorifying shit and like just culture and just things that just like you're not around. It's like they go out and look for shit and it's just like it's
they look
confusing.
for
It's
it.
like,
Just
Look
something
for
to
the culture,
escape,
and it's like you don't
escape
wanna,
the reality that's forced
Exactly.
upon you. You know what I'm saying? You're put
But
into
that's
a
the same
system.
thing with the
You really
culture
gotta be a
though.
leader
You're put
to
into
follow.
society, and you have
what
to
I was
follow
trying
these
to say, though,
rules,
is
and
like-
Fact.
you have to go
Exactly.
through these daily life things, and sometimes you just want something to make you feel like you're
Different.
outside of that system.
Don't lose the thought, Trey.
Nah, I'm good. I got it locked in. But no, I'm just saying, basically, it just falls back on the parents at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's fact.
I 100% agree. I think a lot of the things.
I think
it's
the-
due to parents,
What
but
the
there are kids I know that have great parents and also sneak out and do shit themselves. So
I feel like it
True
like
too.
But I feel like
If you're
still
good,
doing that, but
most
you have
likely
like a
because you're
good head
parents.
on your shoulders. You know what I mean?
Then
Yeah.
again, though, a lot of the people that you're getting this shit from are only motivated by a dollar sign getting
100%.
added to their
Yeah.
bank account. So
money runs the world.
my friends
Does.
in high
Evil,
school,
evil.
we went to a Catholic all boys private high school,
Oh shit.
and
wow.
not an environment you would ever picture kids overdosing and dying in. Which
Crazy
one
thing
person
is,
That's where they're
the
most.
high school, or not the high school, the school I went to, the private school I was talking about earlier, like every single grade or every single kid that has gone through high school there ends up just like starting to do something because
Mhm.
it's like there's like
Bro, you're
there's like
speaking facts.
there's like 10 tests a week, you know what I'm saying, or like there's 10 quizzes a
Either
week,
if it's
3
Adderall,
tests a week, there's
Coke.
homework every day for
I feel
every
like
class.
school will for sure push you to do like.
but you have to
like
understand the people that are selling the drugs to the kids. I had friends of mine that were coming from school still in their
uniform.
still in their uniforms, going to the plug's house to get, like, oh, I'm here to cop like a fucking 2G of like a fuck, not a 2G's, like, whatever the fuck, cause I don't do powder. I don't do that shit. I don't know how
Shit.
powder terms work, but
yes, they know all that. Shit,
yeah,
bro.
I don't know, whatever. They would cop whatever the fuck, but in their uniform, it's just like, it's
You need that shit
disgusting.
right after.
It's disgusting because
shit.
like that person that's selling it is so motivated to make money. Like,
I mean, if you think about it, it's just free money. It's a market of kids that really need something else. And
they
Supply and
don't even
demand.
need it. They've
You're speaking facts, right? Because
You're
bro,
right,
like
but
literally.
it started off of
Scapegoat.
my friends and I would go to my dad's boat, his shrimp boat, because it was docked and it was the quarantine. He wasn't going out. He didn't even know what was happening. We would sneak on there. I would like lead everyone onto the boats. They all saw how to get on. We would smoke weed, go to my friend's house, trip on like a little bit of acid, maybe some shrooms every now and then. One time I took an 1/8 of shrooms and then ate 4 tabs of acid afterwards just to see. Yes.
So did you
Just
see God
to
or
see
like?
just to see what would happen.
Try that at home, kid.
It was 3
That's like
tabs
Mikey
actually.
Shelby
3
taking 10
tabs.
G's of
How the fuck was
shrooms
that? Wait,
just to see God for real.
Just see God for
I
real.
told my friend I was going inside to use the bathroom, and then I started looking at the mirror, and then it was not bad, but I like got stuck in the mirror for like an hour.
Do you
my
feel like
dad's-
the mirror was going in?
Yeah, no, I was getting sucked into an alternate dimension, and then my dad's girlfriend, a
Last one was
sober,
at the penny off the shrooms. I feel like that mirror.
my
was
dad's
creepy.
girlfriend, who I hated, and I will go on record as saying, I hate you. If you know who you are, you burn. Anyway.
Yeah, fuck
We
that
don't fuck with
bitch.
you.
You know,
If we
fuck
get the
that
green
bitch.
light, bro.
Yeah, no,
you.
fuck that. Fuck
Fuck
you. Hey,
you.
I'm a name drop. Fuck, I know I'm not a name drop,
Yeah,
but fuck
okay.
you.
Relax, though.
But no. Anyway.
Positive energy.
Only.
Back to the
I
topic.
hope you work on yourself by moving out of my father's house, you leech. Anyway. She came into the bathroom and it's a sober mind and you're tripping balls and I'm just like,
Type shit.
holy
When you're
shit. And
sober?
she's like, what are you doing? And I was like taking a shower and she was like, you just took a shower like 45 minutes ago before you left. And why are you back in here? You literally just left the house. And I was like,
I walked outside.
Yo, she's asking too many questions.
I was like, why are you such an op right now, bro? Like, chill. Bro. I was like, I just wanted to take another shower. I need to. I feel dirty. And she was like, okay. No, literally, that's like what I wanted to say.
Nah, but if you're sober around people off streams, you can feel it.
Yeah.
You just know.
But
they got a little weird vibe.
Fun little story there.
No, you can feel the vibe change.
But it went from doing shit like that to, come over to my friend's house and snort some ketamine with us. And I'm like, what?
That same night?
No. Just like over a few days, like a few weeks. Like it would go from, they weren't satisfied with the high of that, so now they're doing this shit. And then they were like, oh, dude, we found some, like, one of someone's parents had, like, perks, and they brought it over. Like, we're going to snort perks. Come try this shit with us, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, it went from so much, like, the one time I literally snuck onto my dad's boat while they were high off this shit and someone carved shit into this, like, $200, like, wooden table my dad has on his shrimp boat.
Oh,
like my dad, I woke up to my dad shaking me awake, like, who the fuck, like, vandalized my dad? I'm like, what? He brought me to the boat. Like at like 10, like at like 1 p.m. there was like weed crumbs everywhere. Like fucking someone's like shit was carved all in the fucking wood, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like these fucking drugs will make people do fucking such stupid shit.
All
bro.
type of shit.
People just don't care about their
bro. That's.
I don't even think they were on. I don't even think they were on
fent. I don't even think they were on the fentanyls at that point.
Yeah.
They were just being fucking stupid and disrespectful.
Bro, that's literally like you said, the escape, bro. Like they just literally
they need that
feel
escape.
Like, just like free.
And that's
just like the society that's set up for them. They just don't agree with it.
I didn't really touch on it too much, but I mentioned it, and we can definitely all agree it's like the quarantine fucked shit up.
Hell yeah, bro. I lost a lot of because we're damn near like you said you're 19, right?
I'm 19. We're not gonna get into it too much because we're gonna be here for a million years, which we definitely could be. I mean, like I took 600 milligrams of edibles. I could be anywhere for a million years. To be honest,
quarantine for sure shifted life.
Oh yeah, no. Like life, there's an alternate reality. There's an alternate reality with like flying cars off solar energy right now because the quarantine didn't happen. Like what?
It's a retrograde going on.
Yeah.
Some people really took off in quarantine.
Could someone pass me one of the two vapes?
It wasn't bad for a lot of people in quarantine. Some people made a lot of money. Some people made a lot of business.
Yeah, honestly, I had a pretty good quarantine.
I had a good quarantine. I'm not even gonna lie.
It was a pause. It was a
pause. It was good. It was good because I feel like it was a pause from school, so I could just do whatever I wanted to do, like especially for me. Because that shit happened junior year.
They give me a lot of time to focus on myself.
Yeah, just literally gave me so much. I was like, yo, shit, I can do whatever I want now.
Yeah, but I was like,
you in school too, right?
Yeah, I'm in school right now.
Okay.
What school are you going to currently?
I'm going to UNLV up in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Type shit.
Okay.
What class are you, bro?
What class am I? Bro, honestly, I don't know, because I did some college classes.
Could I depart to go to the bathroom real quick?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, bro.
I'll be back.
Bro.
Follow the signs inside the stew, and you will find the way.
I did some classes in high school, so like my last 2 years of high school, I did like this little college prep type of thing.
Oh, class.
So I mean,
you might do that early.
I got like 40 credits done already. So I got my associates. It might be 60. I got 60 credits done in high school.
Well, damn.
And then I was like,
you walked into college already with an associate's degree
type shit. But I didn't fuck with college. I didn't want to go to college, so I skipped a year, and then I started going back. And then like I'm only taking like a couple semesters. I only took like 3 classes. Now I'm taking 5, but. So I'm a little behind it. I think I have like a year and a half left or something like that.
We'll be at graduation soon.
Oh, nice.
Type shit.
Are you gonna go for
I need y'all scream my name, bro.
Oh, you know I'm gonna turn up on my bro. Adam! It's lit!
The half second you can turn up. Man.
Are you gonna go for your masters, bro?
Yeah, I actually do want to go for my masters. I wanna.
Wait, what are you in school for? If you want
to ask I'm in school for finance right now. Okay, I'm getting my BSBA in finance. BSBA. I would get my master's in business law. This is if I continue with school. If I find something before school ends, that's what that is. But if I wanted to stay in school, like my parents want me to, of course.
How do you feel about that, bro? Like, how's that? Hold on.
I would go get my master's probably at some finance school, or some any business school. Maybe like business law, or I would continue master's in finance, something like that. But the way I feel about that, I don't know. I mean. I've definitely been
pushed,
like,
in a sense.
I wouldn't say, I would definitely during my early years, like during like the private school years where, you know, like it's only 60 kids in a class, all the parents know each other, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like that's a little bit of the pressure too. It's like the parents knowing.
It's a society, you know what I'm saying? Like,
there's really like another matrix going on.
If your kid's not doing this, you know, it's like blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's the outsider.
Even with like sports and shit
yeah,
too,
John dad doesn't
fuck
fuck with
like,
this type shit.
What the fuck, bro?
But
Adam's good marketing. Don't you do marketing too?
Yeah, I do. It's just 'cause my dad did marketing for his whole life, and my mom did sales. So it's just like that business is in my blood.
It's in your blood, yeah.
Yeah, type shit.
Rizzler.
I don't know. I mean,
he's smart on the laptop. He found my iPhone after Rolling Loud.
But
my guy.
That sounded crazy.
Nah, but go ahead.
I've definitely been like back and forth though of like how I feel about like my parents like, you know, telling me, but I can see from their perspective because, you know, my parents both grew up in maybe not like the best situation. Like my dad's dad left him when he was 4, told him he's the man of the house now, you know what I'm saying? So he was him and his mom and his brother, and they're like on their ass in Chicago.
On their ass in Chicago.
Yeah, so
your people are from Chicago.
So yes, but so you got to see like from his perspective, it's like fuck like he had to make it work from an early age. So that's what he's used to. That's what he's like that's his mindset on life.
That's his matrix.
You know, that's his matrix. You know what I'm saying? So it's like obviously my parents are gonna instill their, you know, mistakes and their problems, you know, back on their kids, just to make sure their kids straight. So he wants me to.
You can't do nothing but like that. I ain't gonna lie, that's good, bro.
Yeah, literally, I was about to say that's.
We can't do nothing but love that.
Yeah, seriously, like you gotta realize everyone's perspective. You know,
from everybody's perspective,
people have their
like,
different reasons.
They're pushing you because they know like their situation.
Exactly.
It's like, yo, I don't want you to go through
their experiences that they live through that they want to carry on to the next life.
And that's kind of what I mean by like having a good parent. Like when we're
if you have parents like that, I feel like they push you for a reason. Like they're telling you like, yo, bro.
Well, because they know. You know what I'm saying? They know. Like they actually have this the past experience. Exactly. So they have.
They saw with their own eyes. They're going to let you know.
What were you saying, Trey? About the parents and stuff?
No, it's already rolled past.
No, for sure.
We Gucci.
No, but yeah, parents have definitely a good impact on how you are when you get older. Yeah. Into your, you know what I'm saying? Trey, what's the next topic we're gonna go off of? We were just gonna feed off. I
was gonna wait for Bro to get back from the bathroom.
Adam, keep talking about your parents and stuff like that. And, you know.
Yeah, so I mean, like, my parents got divorced when I was like 11, and honestly, it was like a type of situation where I felt like it was needed. My parents were fighting way too much, and so I think me and my sister actually got together and told my mom like, please divorce my dad, because like he'd just be screaming. And like, and I get it, cause you know what I'm saying. Like, he has dad around. He got to get shit. He's serious. He's a serious guy. So like shit like that got to go down. So, but once that happened, you know, it was just back and forth for a little bit.
For sure.
There's some extra shit.
I feel.
Probably in a different podcast.
But yeah, this
that boy's back from the bathroom.
Bathroom break.
So how was the studio bathroom, bro?
Bro, I can't.
Did you enjoy it?
The all gender bathroom made me feel really.
California.
Really happy to be here.
All genders.
All gender bathroom.
We don't have those in New Orleans at all.
New Orleans is old school. So Adam said he's from damn Vegas, fam. So
Las Vegas, Nevada, born and raised, 21 years.
Facts. So how was growing up in the desert? How was that?
Hot, obviously. I don't know. Vegas is boring. It's like if you're not old with money, it's like like a rat wheel, like a mouse wheel. You know what I'm saying?
Something like a dust storm.
Like you just like keep spinning in the same circle, and it's just the same thing every day. You know, like it's really repetitive out there. It's just
4 days in Vegas. If you're not living there, it's just like
just like what's going on.
Some good money, like how Adam said.
I feel you. I heard everything's expensive as fuck in Vegas.
No. Actually, the quite opposite. People are moving to Vegas right now or from California because just everything's so expensive down here. Vegas is really cheap to live in.
Food and shit too.
I mean, inflation is a thing right now.
It depends on where you're going at, where you're eating.
But you're probably right about property. And
food
shit
is
like
getting
that.
a little expensive, but to live, like housing,
go to In-N-Out.
Is cheaper 100% than California. Go to In-N-Out and get my order. My shit's under $7. You know?
No, hey, bro. That's speaking of, bro, we should go.
$7 and some change.
Bro, we should order a pizza or something for the pod. Bro, we still got like 2 more hours in this.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I could eat a whole pizza by myself.
When are we telling like Sebi and them to pull up?
Oh yeah. What the fuck, bro?
I should tell them to pull up.
Yeah, I mean, cause y'all's segment is gonna be done in literally like next 30 minutes.
Yeah, so let's
let's
get back to your story about what you're doing.
All right. So
I'm gonna set you on a note. So like this is let's pick off for like 2 months after.
2 months after my mom passed.
Yeah.
After your mom passed.
So inadvertently did fent, almost died. That shit sucked, but lesson
When
learned.
you say you almost died, like, did you go to the hospital?
No. I maybe was slightly having some symptoms of an overdose, but I had a tolerance to, like, because fentanyl is still an opiate.
Right.
And so I had a tolerance to opiates due to the fact that I had tried one of my mom's oxys. So luckily I didn't die because of the fact that I wanted to try.
Can I just chime in real quick? So when did you try this oxy from then the point where you did this blue?
Like a week before my friend offered it to me.
You're going to follow.
And so that shit just really fucked me over. Like, a lot of shit mentally was just going on. I missed a lot of school senior year because they said I could miss school. Got there, got fucked over because they said that the Board of Education didn't approve my absences. And after that, I had to grind my ass off. Like, I was about to be on varsity. Well, I just had literally just made varsity my senior year for cross country, which is kind of if you went to Brother Martin,
you're running too, aren't you? You run too, don't you?
I mean, I used to run cross country.
If you went to my high school, like, senior year to get on varsity is a little bit slow to the, like, rest of them, but, like, I didn't give a fuck. I just was so happy to be there. And then, shit got fucked up. And so my whole senior year went from me being, like, this high-achieving student, like, going to be on the doctor track, like, your mom died, now your mom died, and so now everything's fucked. Everything, all your plans, fucked. You're, like, grasping at straws to try and keep them, and then you get to college at LSU, you're only paying, like, fucking, your dad's paying your tuition. For the first time in his life, he's paying for your school because your grandmother was fortunate enough to be in a position from our family business, R&O's Restaurant Catering, New Orleans, Louisiana, 216 Metairie Hammond Highway.
This motherfucker.
New Orleans, Louisiana.
After we're done talking about this, let's hop into the restaurant topic.
Nice cuisine.
Yeah. So, long story short, they were helping pay all my tuition. My dad just started paying my tuition, and then I was like, dude, this college is so fucking stupid for me because I know I'm smart. I have the test scores. I have my confidence in myself, and my mom is no longer with me, so now I have to be more confident in myself than I ever have before. Yeah. So it's like, realize all those creative passions that you've had, It's just like, you hear all these famous people, all these inspirationalized people that you meet in your life telling you, oh, like, just do your thing. You could do whatever you wanted to do. Blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, you in particular, like, you have shit. Like, you have something, blah, blah. It's like, okay, well, let's stop fucking hearing about it and, like, talking about, oh, well, I met these people and they said this about me, or, oh, well, I know this because my mom told me that, or blah, 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 blah. It's like, dude, shut up and just do some shit.
No fucking cap, bro.
Like, one of my best friends who goes to SCAD, his name's Owen Gibson, he told me, he was like, let's talk more, do type shit. Like, just... let's stop talking about it and just do it. Just stop talking about it and do it. And I was like,
just do it.
That sounds like a good person to be around.
Execute. Everything's just a plan.
As, like, I had that one person who didn't have my best interest in mind, I'm so thankful for everyone that was around me and had the patience to deal with me, like, going through these super emotional, like, last 2 years. Like, it's like, I'm not like a fucking, and I'm just a normal, like a fucking any other person, but it's like, I'm just lucky enough to have a support system and, like, the outpouring.
That's what you need by your side.
Yeah, and it's like,
good support system.
People don't understand. It's like, and this is what I'm trying to do now. It's like, I'm trying to get my, like, message of, like, telling you, like, hey, like, this is just a short synopsis of what I've been through in the last 2 years, not to mention, like, my life leading up to my fucking being depressed and shit before I was even 15, like, mental hospital visits, like, 4 times before I was even 16, like,
shit.
Yeah, shit was fucked.
We're definitely gonna have you on for part 2. So
no, for sure. I'd be so down. We could go deep as fuck.
So that's why I wanted to him him on here because he's definitely
no pause. Let's go deep as fuck.
Legacy.
Right, never. And y'all guys can't even let this slide too. This man's on 600 milligrams of edibles right now.
Oh yeah, no. Like I was walking outside to go to the bathroom and I was like, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on here?
Intricate, bro. If you can conduct yourself off of 600 milligrams.
Oh. So I mentioned my 33 on the ACT, right?
Right.
So listen. This is a story in itself. So this morning was it was a June morning. I was really, really, really nervous for the ACT because my mom had just passed away, and I was like, fuck, dude, like, first big test without her, like, what the fuck am I gonna do? So naturally, I, had taken 2 40 milligram Addies. So I'm on 80 milligrams of Adderall.
Naturally.
And also at this point, I was in a I don't give a fuck the world mentality. So, like, cause I was depressed as shit. So, like, I was bumping around, like, Suicide Boys, like, driving in my car. I still bump Suicide Boys.
Shout out
hard
Ernie.
as fuck. Who's Ernie?
You'll meet him.
All right, I love you, Ernie. I'm yet to meet you, but I love you already. Okay. Anyone named Ernie has a place in my heart. But
Skirty.
I pull up and I'm like, shit, I'm nervous as fuck as how wired I am. And then I smoke like 6 bowls out of this like portable bong that I had with me.
Holy
like,
shit.
Yeah, and this is, I was like, by the way, like just turned 16. So
at 16, this is the test you did 33 at?
Yeah, well, like,
what the
yo, wait, so you were ahead?
Whoa, wait, I might be. No, I might have been 17. Whoa. No, wait, I don't want to loud cap myself here. I think
niggas graduate when they're 17.
Like, but to do it 33 on
I took it the year after junior year. And so, it was right before my 16th birthday. Yeah, no, for sure. I was 16 when I took that shit.
That's crazy.
So, bro, I was high as fuck.
ACT before your junior year.
Yeah. Your senior year.
Wait, get a 33?
Or no, before your junior year. No.
That's crazy.
No, bro. My mom.
I ain't getting no 33.
Wait, what did you get?
I got 27.
But my mom always knew I was.
And in Florida, we don't take it.
Oh. You just SAT?
We take.
We take SAT in Maryland too.
I got a 13 on the SAT.
13
the SAT.
That's not bad.
I was up there, but.
Bro's hella
Wait,
smart.
which one though?
Adam's smart too.
What do you mean?
No, 1300 is really good.
Yeah, I did better on the
my
SAT
practice one. I did pretty good. On my Roland. Somebody didn't come with the Addies, so I had to go. I went to sleep. Swear to God.
Fuck.
You were actually waiting on Addies to take your SAT?
Yeah.
You're a burn ball.
So, but like
whenever I redid it, I did good though. I got
yeah, you can redo it as many times as you want.
I redid it once, and then that's when COVID hit. So I was like, bro,
fuck that SAT shit, bro.
I was in this like program when I was in 7th grade, and it was like Duke Tip, like by it was like sponsored by the Duke College, like in wherever the fuck in Carolina, wherever the fuck it is.
That's near where I live.
I'm so sorry, but I don't know where that is.
Maryland. Shout
really?
out Maryland.
Oh, whatever the fuck. I just said it was in Carolina,
shit, really?
so
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
God damn.
I'm really fucking high.
Whatever the fuck New Orleans is.
Yeah, no, whatever the fuck. No, really though, don't go there if you don't want to get robbed. Anyway,
I'm Bourbon Street.
What was I talking about? Fuck.
Bro,
I was in this program. They hooked me up taking the ACT when I was in 7th grade, and then I got a 21 on it when I was in 7th grade. And so then my mom was like, yeah, you're going to be a doctor. And so then she died, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be a doctor. So I was like, bro.
Where were you actually going?
Do you think if your mom didn't die, you'd become a doctor?
Yeah, if my mom didn't die, I was gonna get. If my mom didn't die, I was gonna go to school, early decision to Tulane, and then I was gonna get.
What's Tulane?
Tulane is they call it the Ivy League of the South. It's a very good private university in New Orleans.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but they have a admissions clause where if you're a Louisiana resident, you have above a 32 on the ACT and above a 3.5 GPA. I think.
Which you had.
Yes, which I did have. You were getting in automatically through early decision.
# eligible.
Yeah, and so. And then I was like, yeah, lit. And then my mom died, and then I missed the deadline decision. So,
bro, that literally.
Do you think you would still go back, or no?
No, fuck that. I'm here right now, aren't I?
Facts.
Like, bro, I'm trying to pursue a creative career for myself. I'm trying to pour out my heart into music, whatever, mainly music. And I want to pursue modeling.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what. I don't want to do it. We're doing it, bro.
We're doing it right now.
That's my boy. Look, that's my boy Mula over here. We're going
to be in Vegas tomorrow.
Yes.
We're going to be in New Orleans the day after.
Mula, hop in the mic real quick. So how did y'all meet? How did y'all
what's the story between
link up?
Yeah, bro. I was in LA, you know what I'm saying, with the homies. We did the interview and shit like that.
Yep. If y'all haven't seen that, check it out.
Yeah, that interview that we did.
Right there.
So I was from Rolland Loud and shit like that. I spent out here like 3 months with Twin and the whole homies, going to functions, working. So I was at LAX and bro just gave some genuine. He was fucking with a drip and we just linked on just his high energy. You know what I'm saying? He's a high energy person. You know
literal high energy.
Yeah, he knows what he wants. You know what I'm saying?
600 milligrams high energy.
I'm still hitting the stizzy, guys.
Yeah, and he
bro, pass.
Let me hit that. No cap.
Yeah. Y'all can pass that bitch around.
Should we hit a blinker? Should we hit a blinker for the potty? Should we hit a blinker?
Little blinky for the potty.
Wait, if I hit a blinky, can everybody hit a blinky? Is that okay?
I'll match.
Or is that rated on the?
Dude, if you hit a blinker, I'll literally hop across this table and literally fucking piss on your fucking soundboard, dude.
Oh fuck, bro.
No, yes.
If you piss on my soundboard, I'm gonna have the same piss on your vape.
Hit your blinker, dude. I don't give a fuck. I got that bitch to
and
use
then I'm
it.
gonna have Adam piss on your water bottle.
That's the same mentality. I hate that shit when you're all like chopping it up. And like, I'm not saying anything like yes, hit a blinker, but like, I hate that shit when you're all chopping it up and you're like
hitting a blinker.
Yo,
bro's hitting the blinker.
It's like, bro, I got that shit to use it. It's like when people buy shoes.
That shit don't be blinking for real.
Man, that shit don't even be blinking. Like, I'm literally hitting a stizzy.
This is how we met. Bro coming from Coachella, being in Roll Out. Bro acting like this. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this.
Yeah.
Wait, but we was both like Tuesday.
One time I was in a bar.
You said it because I said
you know what I'm saying?
My
no, you got to know.
Baseball 5. My manager / ex-girlfriend in New Orleans.
Oh my god.
My manager /
2-second pulls.
Manager / ex-girlfriend in New Orleans can vouch for me on this story. We were in a bar one time, and I didn't know any of these guys. They were from a Alabama fraternity, and I didn't know any of them. And I just went over there, and I just started chopping it up with. I got to know each and every single one of them. I got each of their Snapchats, and they all hit me up the next day to cop butt off of me because I went over there and just started marketing myself. And I was like, hey, yada yada yada, y'all look like tourists. You know, I'm just letting y'all know, like, if y'all need shit, like I have good prices on shit.
Hemp.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about my all natural hemp lotion that I make.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, of course. Because
definitely. That's why I just from
they're just casually dying. Oh my!
Wait, okay.
We're twin.
Hashtag blinker.
These guys are tweaking.
Wait,
we're tweaking, but you all how many?
You
took a what?
Huh?
You high? Take off the glasses, shit. Look at that.
Geekers.
Oh, that boy geek.
This is how I met
Dude is God.
For real.
Coach, bro.
I ate the whole pack.
I don't think we should do that again, bro.
Yeah, I
Lunching.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, no, hey, it's completely empty.
So
I'm not.
I just see like
they're cool though. I fuck with edibles though.
Nah, for sure. Eddie's is.
Look,
He just cool energy, bro. I just know I met my match with the energy, and I know, like, you know what I'm saying, the business I do behind scenes with the corporate. So I know he has a smarts and ability to do that. You see.
And this is he said he had the smart sensibility. I'm gonna bounce off that real quick.
Big facts.
Excuse me. Don't want to cough on the mic, but
facts.
Shout out to Stizzy.
Shout out
Stizzy for real.
Shout out Stizzy.
I've been
trying to
on
look for social media.
In Louisiana. I don't have access to any dispensary shit, so I've been trying to get Stizzy since I was a kid. So love y'all. Y'all did not just hear that.
Bro, definitely. That's real shit.
No.
Being in Maryland, bro, hearing like, oh my god, bro, these motherfuckers are in Cali smoking Stizzy. Fucking this, that, and the third, bro. It's like this.
It's limited over there.
The main message I was gonna try and get to is like, there's
plug and play.
Yeah, plug and play. Yeah.
You said we were gonna get me on like a part 2, but like if I was gonna leave this part with one thing, it's like, bro, y'all are listening to this shit and it's probably like, damn, that's a little fucked, a little bit. But it's like, I'm still here. It's like, bro, we're all spreading positivity and we're all having a great time together. It's like...
Off camera, this guy's a lit guy. Definitely.
On camera, off camera.
I appreciate that.
Pretty lit.
Positive energy and love.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to like dump a sob story. It's more of like, this is my goal.
Yeah,
look. It's
not no sob.
And this is my goal with like music and my artistic career and like creative endeavors, whatever I do. And what Mula is going to help me do is like, spread a message of positivity and like you can go through literally the depths of hell. To me, my mother was everything. It's like literally lose that to like hold her like unconscious like in your hands, like wondering if you were going to get her to the hospital in time, and then to actually still lose her is just like whoa. It's like it's such a sobering, like mind altering, life changing moment. And to overcome that, where some people will have faltered and succumbed to addiction, vices, like a depression, like
emotional, you know what I mean? Just letting emotions get the best of us.
Wait, so can I ask you a question?
So positive energy, we gonna do that, working out, thinking. Like,
what's next for you, bro? What can we be expecting out of you? What should we be like?
So
what should we be waiting for you? What's next?
I linked with Mula, and this was not this. I didn't link with Mula because of this. So I was more so pursuing a creative career with my friend Sam before this, and we were going to start doing content creation, and he originally had a channel called ZMS Tube, and that's what we were going to start launching and linking up. But then I realized like creatively I just differentiated from him in the sense that like I just had such a different passion and drive and push for why I wanted it. I want to do this because I want my mom to be able to be proud of leaving me with an opportunity to spread messages and help millions of people potentially. So it's like I want to make music and I want to model. And if I want to model things that spread very positive messages, brands, not even brands, like whatever it is, any type of modeling, like shit like that. even if it's like it's like potentially like music festivals or shit like that, it's like those are messages of positivity. Music brings people together. There's nothing that brings people together more than music and cooking, which I'm also very good at.
I'm gonna stop you right there. That's literally how I met you.
By cooking?
You? No, by Well, by cooking. I met him making salmon cakes. I'm playing though. But facts. Literally though, music literally has brought all of us together. So that's a really big part.
I met a German guy named Gary, but his real name is Gabriel. But I met him on a shroom, so I thus called him Gary because I misinterpreted his name, and he rolled with it. He rolled with it.
That's vibes, bro. Shout out Gary.
Yeah, shout out Gary, and shout out Sam's for bringing me on, I brought him to Coachella, but bringing me to the Amex Lounge because his grandpa had an Amex card, and he happened to have his grandpa's Amex card on him. So we got into the Amex Lounge at Coachella, and we met Gary. Yeah, and so bro, Gary was like, "What set are y'all going to next?" And we were like, "Oh, we're gonna go to Ray Shrimmered," and he was like, "Oh,
how was that?
Oh my God!"
Yeah, part two.
Yeah,
we'll save that. We'll save Coachella for part 2.
All right, Coachella.
But long story short, Gary was like, "What's Ray Shrimmered?" And I was like, "Oh, buddy, just wait." And he followed us to Ray Shrimmered, and then we just.
Are you a big Ray Shrimmered fan?
Oh, I'm a big Ray Shrimmered fan, and they played all the hits, and I got a picture with Slim Jimmy.
Oh
yeah, it's on the Instagram at Roland.
Mollere. So like you talked to him.
No, I didn't talk to him.
You just said,
but
hey,
look. So in where I was at, there's like a divider between like the middle where they can run down and do shit. So like in the middle of the set, they ran off the stage and had a briefcase full of weed and joints, and they threw joints in the middle of the crowd like to people and shit. It was cool as fuck. Yeah, no, it was awesome.
It's hemp.
Yeah, no, it was hemp. Joints of hemp, obviously. Ray Shrimmered, obviously. If
they was not giving out no Zaza.
No Zaza. You know Ray Shrimmered. Hey, at Ray Shrimmered, if you guys actually smoke weed like that, prove it. Let's together prove it. I can outsmoke either of you.
Yo, we should do that. That would be a fire podcast.
I could outsmoke either of you.
You can be outsmoked.
At Ray Shrimmer, you feel me? If y'all
at Ray Shrimmer, we just added you.
I watched both of you, or not both of you. I watched Slim Jimmy throw joints to the crowd, and I know y'all have to have a lot of weed to be able to do that, and so you're hemp to be able to do that. So if y'all do have the hemp capabilities, I want y'all to prove it. I'm calling y'all out.
The hemp capabilities. That's fucking funny as hell.
Does Ray Shrimmer have the hemp capabilities of Roland Mollere?
But no, literally, this was a great
music. Some music coming out of you?
Oh yeah. So look, I have
what's next?
I've had lyrics.
Before you leave, you gotta plug something. Yeah.
I don't have any actual music created. I literally just
studio session booked after this.
Right, literally after this. It's my first studio session ever. I'm telling y'all. When I say my mom passing, and this is what I was trying to step into with overcoming shit, and the message I'm trying to spread, it's like my mom passing has literally inspired me to pursue a life that I have always just dreamed of. And it's like, you look at I've always gone to music festivals. I've went to Buku in New Orleans, Rolling Loud in Miami, and then Coachella. Yeah, it was fucking fire. I saw Tame Impala and Tyler the Creator headliners, and after seeing Tyler the Creator, I was like, bro, and then I watched more shit on YouTube about Tyler the Creator, and I've been inspired by artists before. I've listened to really upbeat, inspiring artists growing up. People who've had really upbringing messages, lyrics that are I only create music for the gifted of adolescence, by a guy named John Bellion. And this guy's a Grammy Award-winning writer. Ghost wrote fucking Monsters by Rihanna and Eminem.
I was just listening to that the other day.
Yep. And I've listened to music like that ever since I was a kid. And my mom always played really old school rap. And it's I have all these different influences growing up in New Orleans. And it's
especially in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's like a melting pot of culture. And then when you grow up in the heart of it, and I myself am German, French, Indian, from India, Indian and Italian. And it's just, bro, school will always be there. School will always be there. Do not get sold into the idea of, right after high school, you have to go to college and do what your major is, because there are people that are going to LSU their freshman year. Their parents are spending $40,000 a year to send them there, or more, depending on
or they're doing it by themselves and they're digging a hole in.
But I would 100% say if you don't go to school, you need to be doing something.
You have to be doing something. If you're not going to school, you have to be on the shit, because school builds connections, school builds knowledge, school builds a lot of things.
It builds literally social skills too, I'm not going to lie.
College is still a great option, you know what I'm saying? Go go get your knowledge, go get your career path set straight
for you.
But if you don't, want a nice life for sure.
The only reason I speak with such passion, negatively about college is because I myself have
his opinion.
Yeah, it's my opinion.
Right,
one,
right.
two. I know that I can always just go back to college whenever I need to.
That's what you're gonna do.
Not everyone can be.
Like,
that's what he told me he was gonna do anyway. So he's just focusing on his music, his career.
I want to
his modeling, and then he's gonna go indulge. I'm going to Harvard. He wants to indulge back. You know what I mean? So
I was originally like I was trying to research pathological or disease pathology or stem cell research to prevent Alzheimer's and the prevention of like other like.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
sure.
I was gonna be like I was like on scholarship to do like pre-med research and everything. And it was like next year I was gonna be going to school for free. They were gonna be paying me to go there type shit. So
still have the opportunity.
I do still have the opportunity, but I need to get it cleared up. Can
you get that? Like so, like if you didn't like don't follow.
So
up on the
here's what's the situation right now. I am actually not, and this is actually really funny. I'm going on video, going to be on the internet as not being in school right now because they're supposed to be studying for finals right now. But I haven't gotten it officially on record that I've been absent for psychological reasons, which I have been. I've only recently been kind of going outside of my comfort zone and just trying to find shit to do and meet cool people like y'all here. And so it's just like...
Appreciate that.
Like, I'm not going to lie, and this is not downing on anyone I've ever met, but like I've been in situations where I've been forced to try and like learn a lot of people's names. And like I've had to learn these people's names. And it's just like, I can't remember a single one of them. It's just like, bro, Trey, Saint, SK, Adam, bro, I forgot your name though. But
Gosh.
It's like
Mula.
I think so.
It's like
say the government.
Like SK said like 3 words and I remember her name. It's just like everyone here is like cool people and it's like I can't get this kind of.
Don't say too much.
I can't get this type of experience in a fucking classroom. Oh, but she said something. What did you say?
I forgot SK was even over there. What
did you say? What did you say? Oh yeah, no. She said. Oh yeah, let her get a word in or two.
Let her say.
Hey, I'm SK.
Hi SK.
She dripping sauce.
Hold up, SK. What's going on in the corner?
Yeah,
bro?
SK.
I've had many opinions just sitting over here.
Oh, you've had many opinions?
Shit.
What's one of your favorite? Share one of your opinions with us, please.
I don't like how y'all said. Okay, you went to private school and you said a bunch of people that went to your school literally were suicidal on drugs. When you contain a kid growing up and hold them back from a lot of things, especially seeing the world naturally, they're going to push themselves outside of that limit. And that's why a lot of kids that are like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you got to go here, this and that. And that's why they're doing exactly what they're not supposed to be doing.
So my best friends... Get a moment. Yes, of course. That was a great take.
Is that rain noise?
No, that was a great take.
It was the plugins. Good job.
SK, that was an awesome take, actually. That's fucking great because that's one thing I didn't talk about. My best friends, so I've known these 2 kids since pre-K4. They are literally the exact thing that you're talking about. Mother forced them to be like football, baseball, karate, taekwondo. Like, oh, these kids were smart. They were on medicine, like the Ritalin kids. Like these kids, like
I was a Ritalin kid.
Yeah, but like they weren't like the Ritalin kids. It's like every kid was like on this shit, and it's like yes, of course, these kids. When you don't allow them to be themselves and you're forcing them to be what you weren't as a child, you're going to like when those kids do have cries for help, as in like acting out against you, and then you just allow those kids to walk all over you and not actually go seek therapy or discipline them, and then that just creates more problems.
Yeah.
And then as they get older, you've allowed them to walk all over you. You've never actually learned about their personalities, if they're addictive as fuck or not. And then the one time they have that opportunity to try like ketamine, it's gonna progress.
I have a lot of friends exactly like that. Private
Adam,
school.
don't you do
I'm not at all saying that take is wrong.
I'm kidding. Say that. It's a pod, bro. Look. You know I'm joking on my pod. If y'all watch any episode of my podcast, it's the LunchBox. You know, literally lunching.
LunchBox.
Like, heavy. You know what I mean? Adam doesn't do goddamn.
This is cool as fuck. No, like I'm
oh wait,
very
he's in
thankful.
college. That's why. Let me just cut that.
Back to their conversation.
I forgot this fool.
Very thankful y'all have invited me to come back.
Yeah, I had to bring my bro out because he got a good story, he got good energy, and he hella respectful. He got hella motion going on, so I just wanted to bring him to the homies.
Bro, what watch are you rocking right now?
Oh, this is a tag heuer I bought for myself.
Type shit.
Yo, little Rolly, you know what I'm saying? Little Rolly.
Big guys.
We'll get a Rolly soon.
Oh yeah,
That's
we going.
I didn't want to get a Rolex because I feel
before we do, hold on, Mula, can you get up? Stand on that chair for me.
Okay.
We need to do a fucking drip check right now.
All right,
I got your boy. So today, Mula is wearing the Montclazy.
The Montclazy.
The Montclazy.
You'll often see Mula in a Montclazy. Mula Montclazer.
Yeah, we often.
I
got the other red one.
All right, so today I have Mula here.
Mula, the well-known flexer. He's taking a video on his phone right now, showing off his fit.
We're doing the fit check right now. We got Mula.
All right, so explain your fit for us.
Top to bottom.
Wait, pull up the mic a little bit.
Top the mic. Let's see what's going on. Drip check.
Did you say top the mic?
The black
Yo,
cat.
top the mic. You're odd, bro.
should be topping me. So look. Wait, let me put the full fit on.
Tight shit.
The Gucci's.
Tight shit.
CC way.
All right.
Okay, the black cat. The Montclazy.
Okay, so who goes? Okay.
I might just tap this in, drop this.
Montclazy. Okay, revenge.
Montclazy is getting taken off. This is a rare occurrence by Mula here.
This is really rare.
He never takes off his Montclazy.
Versace.
No Miller Lite. Talk about the unions.
All right, let me get up.
He reminds me of myself
we're gonna go
sometimes,
from
I
top
swear.
to bottom with me. So we got this polo beanie, slight. We got this Pantheon hoodie.
We like that, but you need STL.
This is a Pantheon hoodie. You won't be finding this in any stores. I had to get this from Bro. You gotta know a guy who knows a guy, and I'm the guy that you know. I gotta know.
We was just in a 4G.
So then we also got this vintage fucking T-shirt.
We got the tie
Nice
dye.
1994. This is mad sentimental. This is my mom's tee. She got this in New York at Woodstock.
We in New York with it at the Joel's Pizza.
We got the ripped jeans, and then we got the Unions.
Yo, the jeans are crazy.
And you
I fuck with the jeans.
Come on, bro.
They went four swag on us? Oh, they went four swag on us?
You know, oh, and by the way, this is a Tag Heuer.
Oh, that bit really.
I didn't want to get a Rolex because everyone thinks you're supposed to get a Rolex, but that's fucking tacky.
Wait. We got Carhartt on the tee.
Fit check price.
We got
fit check price. All right, Mula.
Wait, Adam, what you got on? Fuck it.
Okay, stand up, stand your ass up, little nigga. What the fuck going on here?
About price, this guy's got a chrome heart.
He got a
stand up, stand up.
I got a double cross on the neck. Right. Necklace, whatever. All right, I'm not gonna step on the chair.
What's on your head though? What's on your head though?
But we got the Lanvins on.
The Lanvins. Come on, bro. Let's see the jeans.
Shout out my dude.
Let's see the jeans. That's his favorite brand.
My favorite jeans for real. I be putting these bitches on every day.
80.
And then we got Ernie. Up on the brim.
Ernie.
We got Moon Studios on the brim.
More studios. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyway,
what St. Lawrence got on? Tell me around for the camera.
I got a Mason on the feet. Got down Psycho pants. You can hold this.
The Psycho collection coming out.
Check
STL.com, STL2.com.
What are you doing?
STL2.com.
You fucking up the whole drip check, Jit. Stand up, Jit. What's going on with you?
Alright, so peep.
We peeping. In Saint we trust. We see it on the back.
I swear to God, that shit
because we're dripping.
Too close. Mason shoes, I'm stepping.
Mason shoes, stepping. Psycho pants, repping.
Rated R Rager.
Rated R Rager on the sweat.
Raging on these fuck niggas. White teacher shit.
Rosemary on the neck. Shout out God.
Shout out God.
Some random shit. I got some random shit.
And that's it.
I got the Crocs, bro. We in a $5
type shit.
I get sturdy in the Crocs.
Ho fit me.
It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't.
It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Man.
Hold on, y'all boys gotta peep the handshake.
Yeah, let me see that though.
Whoa.
Oh.
That was vibes.
That's not full motion though.
Yeah, it's not full motion.
That handshake could literally cure any type of bad mood. I'm not gonna lie.
No cap.
I thought you were about to say like disease.
What do you say?
Me and Lawrence be curing bad moods.
That maybe too. We can
What
figure
bad
that
mood?
one out.
If you feeling shy, bro, hit us up. Bro, we got you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're Gucci.
If you ever feeling shy, bro, hit us up, bro. We'll like literally make you feel better.
Lawrence literally will not answer your DM. He will
My
not.
notifications are not on. I keep repeating.
He's gonna be like, you know, when you have to put it to like primary or like fucking like
general.
He's literally gonna be like, oh, general. Like, your message is not.
You can open up the request bar type shit.
I don't.
I don't want to share like
Definitely try it though.
I don't want to be like out of pocket at all, but like, bro, I've been sitting here for a while. I don't know why, but like, bro, my ass is like so wet.
What?
Like the pants are so wet.
Wait, what
pants
seat
are
are you
so
in?
wet.
What seat?
Wait, is this like?
I
is this
think
the
not?
hot seat for real.
It might be because that seat was outside. I grabbed that shit.
Fuck y'all, bro.
Bro, I
was like, why is my ass so sweaty, dog?
Bro,
no way.
Mula, look, don't even.
He's
He's sitting there silent. I told that nigga to switch seats with you.
Bro got a sweaty
So you
ass.
trying to put me on the seat?
Bro, I didn't know this seat was fucked up till right now.
I would like to go on record as saying my ass has never randomly sweated / combusted before in
Can
its
we also
life.
take a
His
pause
ass
and
can bust it.
let the people know that Mula has 3 phones.
Yo.
You need 3
What?
phones?
And back to you with our sponsor
You
video.
can call me if it's only important about some money. Don't call me tripping.
Don't call him on this phone. Don't call him on this
Just don't
phone.
call me in
Call him
general.
on that phone.
It was
Tell me
not
about some
wet when I
business.
got in here.
Holy
What the?
shit.
Or if you love me.
Do you think the camera can actually like look at us right now?
Oh wait,
Doesn't it
fuck!
look
I forgot to fix it from the.
Yeah,
drip
doesn't
check.
it kind of look kind of
Oh
off?
shit! Wah wah.
That's good. It's good. All right, never mind. We're
We're
good.
still here, bro.
Man, we ain't never left.
It looks a little crooked too.
Yo, but
kinda.
listen, at the same time though, we was all getting drip checks, so it caught all that.
Yes, as long as they got the drip check,
We
they're
got
straight.
everything, bro.
Nothing
Bro.
matters except the clothes that you're
Wait,
wearing
we
and
got
the
one
price
person.
tag behind it.
No,
Alessa,
put this shit
what do you
on.
have on today?
Just for the thrift though. Just make it show it's counting. Put it on, be confident.
Wait,
one more drip check. Yeah. Put the drip on her because she really stepping in some shit though. To be quite frank.
You know, I got the
Just
fucking
calmly though.
emo
Let me
shorty
just-
shoes
hold
on,
hold Let me
fucking random ass cargo pants, fucking thrifted, you know the vibes, bodysuit. Keep the Dolce on me always.
Yes, sir.
Fucking tats, you feel me?
Yeah.
Tatted
She's
up,
tats.
chain on
No,
them,
the tats is really official though. She's stepping
No.
shit.
everywhere,
Kicking that shit.
all on me.
Is that just
one red line?
Dead homies.
Yeah,
Putting
it
this
goes
shit
all over.
on. Oh shit.
Wait.
The right way, the righteous way.
The red line is energy flowing from my mind to my hands because I create with my hands.
Are we gonna get into tats?
Right here.
Oh, that's fine.
All the way right here.
Are we gonna get into tats? Because I have a tattoo that I'd like to talk about.
Let's see your top.
Tattoo part
All
2.
right, all
part
right,
no.
all right, all right.
It's a
So
whole life story.
the camera is gonna catch my the
Show
wet
me.
spot on my pants. This is gonna be funny too. So let's see the.
We'll just put it up for the thumbnail. It's okay.
Oh yeah, bet. Look.
He peed his pants.
This
in.
guy shitted his ass on fucking podcast.
don't even know how the boy got like this, man. Fucking crazy.
Go your belt. We peep it.
Shits itself and it goes ivory.
Whoa.
It's a spine tat of my mom's birthday and death date.
Holy shit.
I told you the Roman numerals come first. Did I not tell you that? Told you mom's birthday with the Roman numerals.
Yes, indeed.
Did it hurt?
Hey, I had to make. I have a thing going. It's like any tattoo I get has to be
Meaningful?
yeah, meaningful because my mom
Yeah.
told me.
Don't get tattoos that are not meaningful.
I told
Did it
y'all.
hurt?
I
Did it
told y'all
hurt?
about the fucking making me kneel on rice thing, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. She always told me if I got tattoos, she'd disown me. So it's like if I have to get a tattoo, if I get a tattoo, I'm just gonna make sure it like means something to me.
Makes sense.
So
That's real.
yeah.
Damn. Well,
But no,
I
yeah.
mean,
Wait, I'm so sorry to cut you off,
nah,
but
you're dead.
Saint was asking me earlier, like music type shit.
Yeah.
I really want to go. I was really inspired after I saw Dominic Fike perform at Coachella, and I've had these aspirations for a while.
Yeah, what type of music would you put out? if you
I'm
really
thinking.
get to
So, if y'all have ever heard Mac Miller sing, I'm thinking like go listen to like ROS by Mac Miller. Go listen to Why by Dominic Fike. Go listen to a few slower, more floaty songs by Playboi Carti.
Oh, like Yamin. No,
Yeah.
What was the
Flex.
song?
Flex. Yeah, maybe some shit like that, but I want to have like an influence of all the genres that I hold dear to me. Like I might rage shit, I might just float on a melody and sing. I'm actively learning how to try to play guitar. And so I'm going to learn how to make my own music, play my own shit,
We
sing.
like real instruments.
I used to be in choir when I was younger. My mom always encouraged me to sing. I'm actively also trying to quit vaping. I just purchased this from Mula, so I have to make sure I hit it.
Mula,
until it
wait,
dies.
Wait, run that back. What?
Wait.
You're trying to quit vaping and Mula's out here
Mula
selling
sold
you.
you
yeah.
a vape?
Yeah, this is a CBD. This is a CBD Cloud House vape.
Yeah,
Bro, low key,
she's
I was hitting
sponsored.
that and I was like, cut this bit do taste weird, but like, it's straight.
Lupa Wellness, she's sponsored.
No
by
wonder
them. She's
Jeb again.
sponsored by the
Sorry.
Fire Stick, so
It's no, dude. It's like
How
a
we
week and a
gonna
half.
relax?
Dude, it's a week and a half old. It's also a week and a half old.
We're good,
They
we're
deliver some to
good.
the mansion, bro. And
I just got
bro
it.
Bro wanted it. Listen, they delivered it to the mansion. Bro wanted it. I wasn't selling it. I was just seeing him at the airport. He's like, bro, got a vape. Oh, yeah. I was like,
no, I was fiending for a vape. Mine had just died and I lost it. And
we hate that feeling.
Yeah, no.
On the airplane, whoa.
Yeah, no. I was in the bathroom at LAX.
Bro, you gotta have chart. You have to have the laptop.
Yeah. Bro, the worst time to lose, like worst time that your vape dies is on a Friday night.
I just got it from the house.
Okay, wait. After your story, I have a story.
After 8.
So yeah, I'm just trying to get into delivering a very positive message through relatable lyrics, but unique to myself. They're not like poppy, like. Yeah, I was sad, but now I'm happy. Like, no, shut the fuck up. Like, I want to
be telling more of a story.
I used to be sad, now I'm happy.
I used to be sad, now I'm
happy, now I'm sad.
That's too relatable. That's too relatable. You know, that's like that. I'm trying to cater to everyone, that as many people as I can, but like, if you don't fuck with my like vibe, you don't fuck with what I have to put out, then you don't have to listen to it. You don't have to like me, but I'm here for the people who will listen to it, because those that will listen to it and will be here for my message will understand why I'm so adamant about trying to make it and trying to just. It's not even about money. It's nothing about money. I could be set through money if I didn't have music, but I'm here for the fucking like passion of trying to help people. I've always wanted to help people. That's why. That's why I was going to be a doctor. That's why I was going to be a doctor. I've always had this altruistic like nature about myself, and it's just like, no, fuck that shit. I need to be up on stage preaching a message to people that is not some fucking indoctrinated religion that will be hypocritical at all. Shout out to my own very own favorite religion, Catholicism. Love y'all, because I'm a Catholic. I can say that. Haha, we are all a bunch of hypocrites. And then it's just no, bro. I wanna touch people's hearts in a way that, like, I was watching Dominic Fike, and it was just like the lyrics that he was putting out. It was just like
people can relate to him.
Yeah, it's like a struggle. It's like a narrative. And some of it's not even struggle. Some of it's just like heartbreak. Some of it's just like daily shit. Some of it's just like talking about a girl. Whatever it is, you have lived through it, but I want to articulate it through my own lens and my own story, and I want to do it in my own way.
I like that.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Talk about how that
actually
the
like
vape too.
That's hella fire.
Oh yeah. LAX. So I bought this vape from him at LAX because.
Wait, that's how you met Mula? Buying a vape off him?
I wasn't.
Don't tell me that's how y'all met. Don't tell me that's how y'all met.
He's gonna tell you.
Bro, he's capping.
I was fiending bad, and I literally asked this dude for a bum off his cig before I met Mula, bro. And I don't smoke cigs. My mom literally made me drink ash water when I was in 8th grade, and she found out I vaped. So I don't smoke cigs.
Did you throw up?
Yes, I don't smoke cigs, bro. That shit was ass. And so
I mean, if you're really drunk,
yeah, if I'm hella drunk,
if I'm like really fucked up,
but no, if no, I'll smoke a drunk cig. I'll smoke a drunk cig because drunk cigs do not count.
I have to agree with that statement. I hate cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes.
Go against them, but if you're
what
drunk,
that guy just said is facts. Like,
yes,
they don't count.
One or two on a night out, but I can't even smoke a whole one on my own. I'll get through half of it and be like, dude, why am I doing this? And then like go pass it to a friend. Yeah. I'm just like, no, give this away. But I wanted a vape. Mula flashed this vape, and it was still in its packaging, and I was like, yo, it's brand new. Can I buy it? And he was like, nah, and I was like, please.
he's like, bro, you got a vape.
But why did you want it?
Because, bro, I wasn't trying to get one of these shitty knockoff vapes, and this shit looks mad official, and so I was like, yeah. Yes, please fucking God.
Menthol Flume Pebble.
Hey,
shout out Menthol Flume Pebble.
Please sponsor us.
Please.
We are tired of spending 30.
Oh shit, fuck, I dropped it.
Alright, so look, let's get these plugs in and shit, because I'm trying to get some food,
all right.
baby.
We'll get these plugs in. We'll get these last plugs in.
We're at like an hour and 30 right now for the pod.
That's beautiful.
It's lit.
It's been a great flowing conversation this whole time. It's been a great time talking with y'all. My name is Roland Mollere, at Roland Mollere on Instagram. I don't have a Snapchat because
remember the name.
I was banned off Snapchat. That's for
Roland
part 2 though.
I got banned on Snapchat as well.
Fuck that. Oh, TikTok. Yeah, I have a TikTok. All my shit's just at Roland Mollere on TikTok, Instagram.
It's all on screen right now.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Look, I'm gonna make it like.
Yeah, pop right above his head. Boop, bink, bink, bink.
Yeah, at Roland Mollere. Right there. And it's ROLAND MOLLERE. Just stick around for the story. I'm gonna start putting out some music, maybe 1 or 2 singles, just a little snippets. I just want to get some sounds going, experimental shit.
Bro, got a studio session after this.
Yeah, right, and I have a few people that are also in college and that are freshmen trying to make it like as producers and shit like that too. So
we got a photo shoot.
And you know we make music for us. So
yeah, we make music too.
That's fucking awesome to hear. And look, that's another thing I'm saying. It's like before I finish. last note, I want it to be for everyone. I want to document the whole thing, and I have friends who are really good at vlogging. I have friends who have the equipment. I have friends who do everything that could help me in my journey, and could simultaneously help them, inspire them. So my goal is to inspire, and that's kind of what I'm here to do. And that's what my mom would want me to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. So woohoo!
He's carrying that legacy and positive energy with respect from his mom. You know what I'm saying? So we out here pushing positive energy.
Shouts out to mom, man.
Inspiring the kids to do better. Stay away from drugs.
Shouts out to mom for the drip.
Yeah,
definitely, man.
From New York.
We out here dripping sauce.
She moved to New York when she was 19 on her own.
The next day,
hey, so did my mom.
we might be in Miami.
Yo, part 2 is gonna go crazy.
Part 2 is gonna go nuts, because then I'll have actually some shit to come back with and be like, oh yo.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta
tap in like next 6 months. Like, see how you've been doing.
6 months, bro. I'm fucking falling in love with this city, bro.
Is this your first time here?
So I came to LA for Coachella. I stayed here for a night, went around Santa Monica for a little bit. Then went to Coachella, Indio Valley, that area. Came back, met him at LAX on our flight home type shit. So this is my first time being able to actually come in and meet people and do shit. And so I bro.
Welcome to LA. This is kind of our first time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, the past couple months. Yeah.
But what Mula is helping me do here is also, it's all this is what I'm talking about, helping inspire people and help them.
Mula, you just hit the vape.
It's a CBD.
It's like
he vapor.
The goal.
You're a vapor.
The goal is to weed.
This is the goal. No,
Vincent,
it's not goal. But this is the law. If you're a vapor, you don't. And then people around you that don't hit the vape. You check them. Yo, you hit the vape. Yo, what are you doing?
Wait, facts. What are you doing? Why are you hitting the vape?
Why are you hitting the vape? You don't hit the vape.
It's like seeing a nigga
that monster. It's just to color coordinate. I'm a color.
Bro, he found any excuse to hit that motherfucker.
He can do what he wants, but I look down upon it.
See, that's the color I want your ears to be, bro. That color, literally that color.
Shit out of it. Get the shit out of it. The goal is to inspire.
Electric slide down the street.
Goal is to inspire. He's inspiring me to try and get off antidepressants, and it's not even just the way I don't. People need them. I needed them at the time. I needed them, and I'm still taking them. I'm not cold turkey and shit. I'm not getting off shit according to my doctor.
Just take your time with it.
But talk to your doctor about it. The thing is I'm not. No, he's not helping me get off antidepressants. No, it's not like that at all. It's just I have never been a medicated person in my life besides just smoking, and I waited 2 years to get on antidepressants. And my goal, as soon as I started them, was to get off of them. And I get out of my state, my hometown, my comfort zone, and I start doing what my dream is, and that's to actually start my music and modeling career. And I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be talking with you.
That is the best thing to hear. That someone is feeling happy with their life.
I feel that's the goal of life. Just
and
to be happy.
I feel if you just spread positive energy and you just hold that energy dear to yourself and you just keep it up.
That's the only thing you receive too. You give off good energy, you receive good energy.
Exactly, and you'll be successful in the process if you just remain holistically a good person.
I think that's a good outro. That's a nice little message.
Yeah, that's a really good message.
And look drippy as fuck doing it.
Look drippy as fuck.
Look drippy as fuck while spreading a good positive
mindset. Come into each day with a smile.
And you don't need money to look drippy. You can go thrifting. They got some.
Let's speak about that, because that shit's so fucking facts. Bro,
I grew up penniless.
Let's just save that.
All right, we'll save that for.
Let's just save that for another one.
For another podcast.
We gotta get food.
Yeah, we gotta get food. Everybody,
it's been a great fucking time.
Yeah, appreciate Benson and Saint for popping out for co-host. Rocky could not make it this episode, but
podcast coming soon from us too.
Yeah, me and Lawrence got a podcast coming soon.
We gonna talk about I don't know.
Nah, definitely. I just want to say this, yo, Trey. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a pleasure.
Thank you for inviting.
Bro picked me up from LAX. He a real one. You know what I'm saying? So Trey, he just, you know what I'm saying? He just out here handling business. You know what I'm saying? We just shot a commercial last time I was here. It was super dope. He's
Trey, have you ever been on your own podcast?
Yeah,
I mean, if y'all tapped into my page, you feel me? The first episode is solo.
Hey.
Okay. But nah, definitely. If y'all there's I think this is the 8th episode that's coming out, so we're coming up on 10. So you feel me? Definitely y'all go tap in. It's a lot of content. You feel me? So yeah.
And I appreciate the bro, man, because he's always showing love. He brought us out here. This is the second part too. You know what I'm saying?
Great fucking time. This is my first time out here.
Guy. Trey.
Thank you.
Lunching. He's lunching heavy, man. He's always lunching.
All right, we'll catch y'all later.
Lord knows I love me some box.
No cap, man.
Some box. Peace. Hold up, Roland's gonna get his damn dad on the phone real quick.
All right, bro. Hold up. I'm the third, by the way. So this is Roland Francis Mollere Jr. That's getting on the phone.
If you're the third, you know your name's Trey.
Hey, Dad. Dad. I need some energy from you.
What's up?
You're on a podcast right now for the internet. Can you say some words of wisdom from your years of living?
I'm about to fall asleep.
Well, okay. Dig deep. It's for me and Mula. We need it. Come on, dig deep.
I don't know what to say. What y'all talking about?
Tell me something you learned from growing up in the 70s.
Just your wisdom, Pop.
Shit.
Something you learned.
Ask him, how was it?
I don't know. Y'all hit me with all these questions when I'm not even in thinking mode.
All right, just talk about the restaurant real quick, Pop. This Mula real quick. Talk about the restaurant.
Nothing but hard work and put your heart and soul into whatever you do. That's all I can tell y'all.
That's the best thing you can say. Put your heart and soul into it. That was awesome.
That's beautiful.
If you believe in what you're doing, go for it.
Yeah, you heard it here from Pop. Mula Records.
That's beautiful. And what's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
Roland.
Thank you, Roland. Awesome. Great talking to you. Have a splendid evening.
All right. Y'all have fun.
Thank you.
Remember what I said.
Yeah, of course. Bye-bye.
Thank you. And that's a wrap.